Hello, my name is Jared, and in this video I will be solving two different equations. An equation with variables on both sides and an equation using the quadratic formula. I hope this video will help you with your understanding of equations. My first example is going to be solving equations with variables on both sides. So we have two variables, 8x and 4x, and we're looking for what x is equal to. So we need to get rid of one variable. So we pick the smallest, which will be 4x, just so that we can shy away from negative numbers to make it easier for ourselves. So the first step we're going to take is to get rid of this 4x. So we need to put a minus 4x to cancel this 4x out. But we also will need to do this on the other side. So we need to put minus 4x over this side also. So now you can see that the minus 4x cancels out the plus 4x. And so we are left with 4x minus 4 is equal to 12. Now, our next step is to get rid of the minus 4, which is beside our variable. So we are going to put a plus 4. And again, we need to do it on this side, so we're going to put a plus 4 on this side. Now, as you can see, this will cancel out the minus 4. So now we will be left with 4x is equal to 16. Remember, we carried 4 up. So now we'll just underline the 4x with 4 and 16 with another 4. And our answer will be x is equal to 4. Okay, in this example I'll be showing you how to solve an equation using the quadratic formula. Over here on the left we have our equation. It's x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. On the right here in red I have my quadratic formula. It's x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And you will always use this. Now, first thing we need to find out is what a, b and c values are. So over here in our equation we will be using what is in front of x, which would be a 1. So a will be equal to 1. And b will be equal to minus 3. And c will be equal to minus 4. So now we can start our equation. Using these formulas we can put these three values into our formula. So x is equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of 9 minus 4 times 1 times minus 4 all over 2 times 1. Now, as you can see through our formula we got these values in. B squared is equal to minus 3 squared, which is 9, and the minus 4 is there anyways in our formula, and the 1 is the 1x, and times c, which is minus 4, all over 2 times a, which is 1. We can continue with this now, and with x is equal to 3 plus or minus again all over the square root of 9 plus 16 over 2. Now we got the 16 here. For 4 times 1 is 4 times minus 4 is 16. So we can continue here again, and now we will go x is equals to 3 plus minus the square root of 25 over 2. And square root of 25 is 5. It's very standard. So now we were left with x is equal to, see the plus and the minus here, so we can have either 3 plus 5 over 2, which is equal to 4, or we can have x is equal to 3 minus the 5 over 2. Minus 5 over 2 is minus 2, negative 2 over 2. So x can be equal to 1, minus 1 in this case. So there are two possible answers. X is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 1.